Hello everybody, this is Dead here, and let's just get into this. So, last time we left off, we just finished the sports festival. We did the whole on uh, name thing, which genuinely this should have not have taken that long. But it's because, like, half the time I was just genuinely couldn't fucking get through to the thing. Because my brother's genuinely a fucking ass. See, like, sorry if you could hear him too. Because then he'll like snore, and then all of a sudden he just like move across it, and then he'll just stop. He'll just stop. Don't. Where'd she go? Don't. I can feel her weight. Ooh, okay. Where does that cat go? Oh, this one's right here. Perfect. See, you all found your spots. Hey, we're still recording. I'm kind of tired, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, we get past that, and no, did the dorms yet? I don't remember. Did we put the dorms in yet? I don't think so. No. Yeah, no, we haven't. Because like if I would have remembered doing that. So Izuku finishes. They generally done with class, and Jacket and Izuku have jack shit to do for the next week. They're practically just at home. Do they still have class during the? I don't think so. Do they still have class during it? I don't know. I generally don't think so, because technically that would be their whole on thing. Hi there, cat. Okay. Yappy. Sorry, I just want to pet my cat more. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, I don't remember what day it was when the Nomos happened, but just, Zuku and Jacket generally just did jack shit. They trained. They got Zuku mostly was training on his focus, which how long is it by now? I don't think I've made it that far yet. He could control it for around like 10 seconds maybe? Yeah, 10 seconds. Like around a good amount of time. Like at least enough time to get away. Generally. Well, at least dodge a bullet. And also, it recharges too, technically. Like, it lasts for 10 seconds. He can fuck. Wait a second, hold up. Oh, okay. Apparently, the one on my lap right now is Artemis. I thought that was Taffy, and then I felt to my right, and I felt Taffy. Artemis, you're getting bigger. Your fur starting to become more like your mom's. I should have expected it to be Artemis. That's what I expected it at first, but then it looked like like I just looked up and I thought it was Taffy because it just couldn't see because the lights are off. So yeah, moving on. See, they're just doing random stuff. They're training mostly. Like at Jacket's house, he has like a punching bag, but with Izuku, he has less of a punching bag, and he doesn't really have a punching bag actually. He kind of just like, because like again, he doesn't really focus on his arms that much, on his arm strength. It's more on his leg strength than anything. So he's more just throws kicks at the air, and then what's and also just training focus, and generally taking tips from Pedro sometimes, but not always. Mostly with socializing and all that, which generally makes Pedro just like not, he's not. He makes him kind of mad, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Is okay. So the day of of the whole-on attack on Hosu City, Izuku would end up being there. He was going there with a jacket because they heard that there was supposed to be like a new gun range there, and they wanted to check it out. So they go to the gun range, they check it out. They kind of check it out, land a bunch of fucking bullseyes, and then absolutely fucking destroying everyone, like absolutely destroying them. Like your confidence would lower by watching this guy just fire at a fucking piece of paper. Actually, what are those made out of? I don't really know. A piece of fucking paper. Playing some darts with him. Hold up real quick. Okay. Okay. Moving on. See, the whole thing happens, yada yada yada. It gets late. They start heading out. I accidentally double clicked. Yeah. Oh, I almost broke my fucking neck. Anyway. I can tell when I get mad when I twitch my fucking neck to the left. When I just twitch to the left. I can tell when I'm getting mad. I don't know why. But moving on. Ow, now my back hurts like a fucking bitch. Ow. Motherfucker. Anyway, moving on. I just want to pet these cats. God fucking damn it. Alright, moving on. Go. Stay focused. No time. Fuck you. Anyway. So they pass by an alley and they hear it sounded like Ida yelling like in pain, so they went to go check it out. As they would see Stain just about to kill Ida, which then you would hear a gunshot, which then you would go to Stain, who was just shot by a live round right in the knee, like genuinely right in the knee, like right through his kneecap. As Stain would groan in pain and look up, and you would see Izuku with a gun and jacket behind him, also holding out a gun. But it seems like he has one pointed at Stain's leg. Yeah. As you know, Stain would practically fucking like, ow, holy shit, like you can't move your leg afterwards, especially if it's stuck in your fucking kneecap. Ow, dude, especially if it's just like stuck there. Luckily for Stain, it went all the way through, but he not gonna move. He gonna have a limp. He gonna definitely have a fucking limp. Like if it's in there, you're not gonna be able to move in your knee until you pull that shit out. Azuki, he the Stain would get up and try to run towards them, limping mostly, and mostly being really very slow. He would swing one of his swords at Izuku, which Izuku would use his focus to dodge out of the way, and he would immediately just like spin kick him right in the fucking head. Just immediately, just bink. Hurt like a bitch. Have you guys ever been spin kicked before? I haven't, because it's really easy to dodge, especially if they're not fast. But if you don't see it coming, or if you don't, you're definitely gonna get fucking hit by that. I never was hit by one, so I don't know how painful it is. I've been expecting it's gonna be as painful as just like a regular kick, just like with extra momentum. So yeah. The noise you hear in the background, that little flopping noise, if you can hear it, That's my poster going up and down. I explained why it would happen in the last one. The fan's going back on. Hey, yo, stop. Fuck you. Immediately after I stop talking, it does it. Okay. I just want to pet my cat so bad, dude. Anyway, moving on. So, Stan would get hit by that, which, the jacket would pretty much, like, just sucker punch him straight in the stomach. Ultimate duo, anyway. No. Anyway. Just basically sucker punch him straight in the stomach, which, caused Stain to throw up saliva, pretty much. Just spit out a lot of saliva. And then Azuki would get his hands behind his head and then pull him into a fucking huge knee. Like, that shit hurted. Like, practically kind of... I keep on forgetting that Stain doesn't really have a nose. It's kind of just like a flat face. Like, so... It's kind of just a flat face. Sorry if I stopped, I just was thinking of something. Moving on. So yeah, pretty much making him out, causing him to have a hell of a bloody nose, a hell of a concussion, and pretty much having a limp. Which is not good. Which then, Izuku would push him to the ground, where then Jacket would just, like, fucking... shoot his other, like, behind the knee and his other leg, like the little part behind the knee, shoot him right there, making him practically crippled. He can't really move. Well, not his legs, at least. And then, while that was happening, Azuki just kicked him really fucking hard in the head, knocking him out. Like, ow. Fuck. As you know, they would check up on Ida and Native, and yada yada yada. Native would call the police. Stain was captured. Yada yada yada. The day was saved, and since and Biggie, let's see. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, but Azuki and Jacket, who were technically the ones who did everything, they practically just kicked Stain's fucking ass. But Native would, instead of them taking the credit, because they technically don't have quirks, so they wouldn't be capable of using their quirks. They don't have quirks, so practically they could still get the credit, but Native would get in instead. And I'll explain that way later, because not now. So yeah, the Native would take all the credit for defeating Stain, even though he did practically jack shit. Ida would see this as, high horse shit as well. Like, what? They did all they did all the things. They're quirkless. They what? But still, yada yada yada. Yada yada this it. No, I'm just kidding. No, sorry. I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, that seems like a positive, like, not really positive, but a point to end it. So I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye.